I'm not a fancy player, I'm just pretty much straight down the line. Do my best every time I got the ball. I'll just go 100 mile an hour and hope for the best.
You get him the ball in space and put him in one-on-one situations and you know that he's going to be a threat. We've got good quality in positions all over the field, and you want to get the ball to your better players, and he's one of the better players in the league. You know, he'll be a big part of our success this year. We're hopeful that he's going to carry on where he left off last season.
It's a great club and great people here. The best thing about it, everyone's down to earth, and that makes this place home for me. Grew up in the country, and I'll probably miss that more than anything, especially living over here and the weather, of course. But yeah, I grew up in the country riding horses, and I've done a little bit of rodeo riding, but yeah, it's not a big career. You're only as good as the next 8 seconds. So. And, you can get very hurt in those 8 seconds, and it was good. I wouldn't take that childhood away from me again if I had my time over.
When you watch him play, it's not what you expect. You don't expect this real nice, mild, top quality bloke. You expect this snarling, charging individual that he's on the field. But no, he's a great bloke, and he's a pleasure to have around the place. He gets a little bit cranky here and there now and again, but he's been fantastic for the club.
Didn't know Darryl when I first come over. I think I just sat down and had a chat to Daz, and he picked me straight away. He knew how I worked, I knew how he worked. He's one of the boys, but he's got authority. We love playing for him. Like, he's played the game before, he's played at a real high level. We respect that, and he knows what he's on about. He's smart.
He's an exceptional player, and the fans love him. I went to a fans forum last night, and somebody asked me a question about him, and the whole room sort of lit up, and that's just what he's done to the club. And he's one of those players that you get a sense from the crowd. As soon as he gets the ball, then there's a bit of a raise. Yeah, he's a special player.
Really taken to me last year, which was really pleasing. They came up with all sorts of nicknames and songs, and you know, it's great support here, especially at Cass. It's a big town, and especially for rugby, it's a real pleasure to play in front of those guys. We've got a lot to prove this season, especially with relegation and all that. I don't really know the ins and outs of that, but it's a big year for Cass. We're hoping for a top 4 spot. We're not hoping. If we play to how we're playing, we'll get there. There's no doubt about it.